Yorkshire tea is the only type of tea, am I right? The best tea by far. So today is day 2 of daily vlogging. This Monday and Tuesday for me are a little bit of an experiment to see if I can make sort of daily content about my running, about my training, and whether it's interesting. So you've got to be the judge of that. Did you enjoy yesterday's vlog where I took you on 2 10-mile easy runs on my Monday morning? So if yesterday was an easy run, today is a hard run day. I typically have 3 hard days a week, so Monday would be easy, Tuesday is hard, Wednesday easy, Thursday hard, Friday easy, and then I choose either Saturday or Sunday as a long run, so a hard run. So I sort of alternate between having an easy day where I focus more on aerobic training, building up that aerobic engine that I was talking about yesterday, whereas today is a speed focused session, so a harder session. My heart rate's going to be a lot higher, working on that VO2 max. Now I've only got 2 weeks to train for this half marathon, which is not ideal, but I have been obviously training throughout the whole season, so it's not like I'm just starting fresh and trying to get in half marathon shape. I did a 30k long run on Sunday at 3:35 per kilometre, which is just below my target half marathon pace, but I actually went through the half marathon in 1 hour and 14 minutes, which I believe is only 2 minutes off a PB, so I was rolling pretty well that day. I tried the Maurten gels for the first time, and they went really well. They had, if you've ever had a Maurten gel before, it was like a jelly consistency. I wasn't expecting it. All the gels I've tried before have been like quite runny, but this one you almost had to like chew it and eat it, which was quite interesting, and it worked really well because I don't know if you've tried having gels on your long runs, but when you're breathing quite heavily, trying to get like a viscous liquid down your throat, it's quite difficult, and I always get it all over my face, all over my hands. But the Maurten gel was, yeah, really good, and I think I'm going to be using that moving forward. The only issue is they are so flipping expensive. But yeah, today's video I'm going to be doing a workout. 20 by 200 meters is what my coach has sent to me. Now that workout is more targeted towards 800 meter, 1500 meter pace stuff, and obviously moving towards a half marathon I need to be working on distance as well as speed. So I'm gonna sandwich it with a 5k tempo either side, quite a light tempo, so probably around marathon pace for those 5ks, and then the 20 times 200 meters I'm gonna go for around 1500 meter pace. I've been a chef now since we moved back to the UK from Sweden for the last year, and I have really enjoyed it, but obviously it's quite a labour intensive job. Has been like preventing me from doing the mileage, the efforts in training that I want to be able to hit. And thankfully the YouTube has sort of taken off recently, and I'm starting to be able to generate an income from making YouTube videos, which is crazy to me. So I'm just really thankful for everyone who watches these videos. It's given me the opportunity to hopefully move to more full-time video creation in the future. At the moment the channel is just about paying my rent, which is great. Obviously if I'm going to be able to sustain like just me and the camera, I'm going to have to make more videos, so I'm going to try and move towards more of a daily vlog. So yeah, I don't know if I summarised that well. Basically I gave 6 weeks notice at work, and I've got 2 weeks left of being a chef, and then after that I am unemployed. So I'm going to be putting in at least a couple months of full-time YouTube, if you like. I'm going to try and make this work, and yeah, hopefully push on to some PBs, some great race day vlogs in the future. That is spot on. It's an absolute lovely day for a session, much nicer than my run last night, which was in the pouring rain. So I'm just going to do a little warm-up, run down to my local park, which is a nice little lap. It's about 800 metres a lap, so it's not bad, and it's all pavement, so it's a fairly good loop. It's not a track, but it has to do. It's the best I've got sort of within running distance from the house. So I'm going to get down
do a warm up, then I'm going to do 5k tempo, 20 times 200 meters, 5k tempo, and jog back home. So I just finished the warm-up, 2 kilometre warm-up, nice and easy. Done a few strides there to get myself ready. I'm going to get into the workout now. So it's a 5k tempo. I'm going to aim for around 3:45 per kilometre pace, which would be around my Tug marathon pace. So it should be fairly comfortably hard. So then I can push on the 200 metre intervals, which is the main section of this workout. And then I'm going to do a 5k at the end at around the same pace as I did the 5k at the start. A sandwich workout, I like to call this one, with a 5k tempo at the front and a 5k tempo at the end. They're just to bulk it up really, to make it more of a half marathon workout. And then we're going to focus on the speed in those 200 metre repeats. Now the purpose of this workout is to get my body used to running faster than race pace. So around 5 to 10% of my training I do at a faster speed than my race pace, just to get your body used to the sort of faster speed, so that when it comes to race day, running at your race pace shouldn't feel like a speed that you've never run at before, if that makes sense. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this workout. So here we go, let's see how close I can get to 3:45 per kilometres. Not too fast, not too slow. 5k tempo, let's go. It's an absolute scorcher. So I've lost the top and the hat, the ultra aerodynamics. So I just finished the first 5k tempo. Let's have a look, see how close we got to 3:45s. 18:38 for the 5k. Let me just press save. It certainly was harder than I thought it was going to be. Should be an easy pace. Heart rate felt easy, breathing easy, but legs are absolutely shot after big mileage day yesterday. There we go, 5k in 3:43 per kilometre. So a little bit fast, but that means when it comes to the last 5k tempo, it's got to be no slower than 18:38. So yeah, I've set the standard there. Gonna have a 2-minute rest and get into these fast 200 metre repeats. Whew. Okay, so I've had 2 minutes rest. It's time to get this 20 times 200 metres. This is a very painful workout, so I don't know how much I'll film, but we'll go over it when we go back to the house, go through some of the analysis on Strava, and yeah, we can wrap up this session. But yeah, here we go, 20 times 200 metres of 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 200 metres. One done, 19 to go. Whew. 5 reps in. Oh, talk about anaerobic. It hurts. Whew. That's 10.
So there we go, I'm back from that session. It's one hell of a session. Definitely was made harder by that 5k sandwich I decided to put in between the workouts. That was a workout that was set by my new coach. I recently joined Chelmsford Athletics Club, which are club that are now 15 minutes away from my house, which is great. So shout out to Chris for that one if you're watching. 20 times 200 meters was the session off 60 seconds. I ended up walking the 60-second recoveries. I think we meant to jog them, but walking's fine rather than being static. So let's have a little look at the sessions on Strava. So the first 5k, I've called it a sub-tempo because it wasn't really a tempo effort. Average heart rate is 156. If that was a tempo, it would be more like 165 beats a minute. But yeah, it's good to get an extra 10k sort of work at sort of a steadier pace in the build up for this half marathon training block. I wear a heart rate monitor by Shanren is the company. Really easy to use. Just strap it to my chest and it connects straight to my Garmin 735 XT is the watch I use. Super easy to connect. The second set, if you like, the first set was the 5k tempo, second set was the 20 by 200. I've never done a 200 meter repeat session. The shortest session I've ever done is 400 meters, so I didn't really know what sort of pace to go for it today. My average pace on the reps I've worked out was 31.5 seconds, which is 2 minutes 37 a kilometre, so super quick today. It was pretty much an all-out effort. Felt like a sort of sprint finish at the end of a 5k. By the time I finished the rep, my legs were absolute jelly, and then I walked for 60 seconds, felt good, go again, and then you're straight into that sort of oxygen debt. It was quite a painful session, but I'm really glad to get it done. And then at the end I did a 5k tempo again, pretty much exactly the same pace, 18:30, so 8 seconds quicker, and average heart rate was 158. I was quite impressed to see that the heart rate was still below 160. I thought it might be a bit higher after doing those 200 meters and building up that lactic. But yeah, that was the session. Let's have a quick look at the 200 meter analysis workout. Pretty awesome graph there. You see the pace going up and down, hitting around 237 per kilometer pace for each rep, which is, I never run that sort of pace normally, so 200 meter repeat session is really going to benefit my top end speed, my hopefully my running efficiency over the 5-10k distance and into the half marathon as I progress to the longer stuff. So yeah, all in all, a really good session banked. Another one in the bag. Just 12 days out until the half marathon. Tomorrow I'm back to work, so there won't be a daily vlog if you like, but yeah, I've given it a go in terms of the daily vlogs. We've done a Monday and a Tuesday. Let me know on your thoughts. Have you enjoyed this style format of me documenting my training? Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, aspire to run, and run to inspire. See you in another one soon.